Waheguru Ji Ka Khalsa, Waheguru Ji Ki Fateh.
Waheguru Ji Ka Khalsa, Waheguru Ji Ki Fateh.
Welcome, everyone, to the Deep Dive.
Great to be here.
So today we have something quite special. We're looking at a Hukamnama, a divine command.
Yes, taken directly from Sri Darbar Sahib in Amritsar.
And the specific one we're exploring is from July 13th, 2025. It's from Ang 709, page 709 of the Guru Granth Sahib Ji.
Right. And, you know, this might seem like an ancient text, but its guidance is incredibly relevant for challenges people face right now.
Challenge like what exactly?
Well, things like anxiety, that constant feeling of stress, or maybe you're searching for peace and just can't find it, or even that sense that something's missing, you know, a feeling of lack.
Okay, yeah, that sounds familiar for a lot of us.
Exactly. And this Hukamnama offers some really profound insights and, importantly, practical steps.
Okay, let's unpack this then. The first part, the shalok, seems to start right there with the problem. It talks about the burning of the heart. That phrase really jumps out. It connects immediately to, well, modern feelings of stress, maybe anxiety, sorrow, just that restless mind a lot of us have.
It really does. It's that inner fire, that unease, that external things just can't seem to soothe.
Right, because the text mentions things like sandalwood paste, the moon, or the cold season, things that are supposed to be cooling.
Exactly. What's fascinating here is it directly says these external comforts. They don't dispel that burning. Not really.
So putting on a cool paste or enjoying a cool night, it might feel nice, but it doesn't fix the root cause.
Precisely. The Hukamnama points inwards. It says true peace, that real purification, comes from a spiritual connection.
Oh, so what does it suggest?
It's quite specific. It mentions chanting the name of the Lord, so engaging in devotion, also associating with the saints, being in spiritually uplifting company,
Okay.
and taking the protection of the transcendent Lord. It's about seeking refuge, you know, in something higher, something stable. That's where the real cooling, the real peace comes from.
That makes sense. Shifting focus from the external temporary fixes to internal spiritual practices. So after identifying this burning heart, where does the Pari section take us? How do we move towards, well, feeling better?
Right. The Pari builds on this. Here's where it gets really interesting. It offers this incredible promise of security, of fearlessness, actually.
Fearlessness, how?
It says, through the protection and support of the Lord's lotus feet, all beings are saved. There's that idea of seeking refuge again, and then hearing of the glory of the Lord of the universe, the mind becomes fearless. So focusing on the divine, listening to praises that actively counters fear.
So it's not just wishful thinking, it's an active practice.
Exactly. And it goes further. It talks about gathering the wealth of the name of the Lord.
The wealth of the name. What does that imply?
It implies that when you have this spiritual wealth, this connection, nothing at all is lacking.
Yeah.
That's a powerful statement.
Wow, yeah. That directly addresses that feeling of incompleteness or always needing more that we talked about.
Right. It reframes what wealth truly is. It's not external stuff. It's inner fullness derived from this practice.
And how does one get there, does it say?
It does. It mentions that the society of the saints is obtained by very good deeds. So virtuous actions matter. And it emphasizes constant engagement.
Constant.
Yeah, it says 24 hours a day, meditate on the Lord, and listen continually to the Lord's praises. It's about making this a continuous part of life, not just an occasional thing.
So what does this all mean for you listening right now? I mean, this guidance from Sri Guru Granth Sahib Ji, it feels like a really solid, timeless framework.
It really is.
For navigating, you know, all the stuff life throws at us. Finding that inner peace, getting past fear, feeling truly content, even when the world tells you to keep chasing external things.
It's an invitation, really, to look within.
A powerful one.
And this raises an important question. In our often chaotic world, where do we turn for real answers, for solace? This Hukamnama gives very clear guidance. If you're facing problems, anxieties, that burning, seek this divine support. Through devotion, through good deeds, through constant remembrance.
It's a perspective that truly transcends time, offering a path that's always available.
Absolutely.
So perhaps a final thought for you to consider today is, just how relevant are these ancient insights for your daily life? How might focusing inward change your experience? Have a great and blessed day, PLS. Forgive me for any mistakes in the pronunciation of Gurbani in podcast language.
Of course. Have a great and blessed day, PLS. Forgive me for any mistakes in pronunciation of Gurbani in podcast language. Shesh.
Waheguru Ji Ka Khalsa, Waheguru Ji Ki Fateh.
Waheguru Ji Ka Khalsa, Waheguru Ji Ki Fateh.